So let's just get straight into it. Wealth paradox. Has anyone heard the word wealth paradox before? Anyone heard the wealth paradox before? Can anyone explain what does the word wealth means? What does the wealth means to you? What does the word wealth means to you?
Assets.
Assets. You see, the wealth, a lot of people sometimes confuse you could be earning $1 million a year, but that doesn't make you wealthy. Because taxman will take 50% of it. There's mortgage to pay from the rest, private school fees and a whole lot of other things to pay rest. You could have a $2 million house, it could be mortgage free, you still are not wealthy because you know why? Because you will always need a house to live in. Unless at some point you are okay to massively downsize, you can call it wealth. Otherwise, you always need a roof. So having a house, or probably a nice house, is a necessity. That's not really wealth. Probably it will be wealth for your children and your grandchildren, but not for you. So the wealth is actually the money that you get to keep. The money you get to keep is your wealth, and then you need to grow that money. So inflation is 4%. So even if you are earning returns on your investment as 6% or 7%, you're only ahead by 2% or 3%. And even of the 2 or 3%, the ATO will take a share of it. So you really need to be investing it very, very well. Corney has a saying on his website that you do not need to be wealthy to invest, but you have to invest to be wealthy. So this is wealth. And what is the wealth paradox? Now, the research and the surveys tell us that almost 100% of the people have 3 top goals in their life, which is the financial freedom or the wealth, their family, and their health. So health, wealth, and family are the top 3 goals with most of the people. Would you agree these are the goals for you? Or if anyone who has a different top goal? I know there are some golfers here, that for them probably the goals might be different, just keep playing golf, but these are the top 3 goals for most people, and it makes sense because they're also interrelated. Because if your finances will suffer, your family will suffer, your health will suffer. If your health suffers, your family will suffer, your finances will suffer. So they're all interrelated. So the paradox is that while almost everyone has these top goals, 90% of the people fail to achieve even modest wealth. They fail to achieve even modest wealth. And why is that? If research tells us that 72% of Australians are on government pension, and that is what? $30,000 per couple, which is nothing as of today. So why are they failing? And only 10% of Australians have investments of $500,000 or more outside their family home. You see, note the word outside their family home, because your family home is not your wealth. So why is it that in a nation of so many million people, 90% of people fail to achieve their top goals, and they're really working hard to achieve? Any idea why they fail?